Sometimes, life can hit you hard, like a punch to the face. Those are the days when anxiety, grief, and stress overwhelm you so much that it's difficult to think clearly. It's no secret that life can be very difficult and painful. Sometimes, you try to avoid your problems, but end up facing even more challenges. There's no worse feeling than that sinking sensation in your stomach when you've hit rock bottom. It's a really dark place down there, and you can't see any hope or way out. Days seem to grow longer, and sadness surrounds you. No matter how much you try to hold on, everything seems to fall apart and slip out of your control. Whether it's from losing a job, experiencing the death of a loved one, a broken relationship, or facing a major life event, just know that you're not alone in feeling this way. Neil Donald Walsh once said, "Everything is falling together perfectly, even though it looks as if some things are falling apart." Trust in the process you are now experiencing. If you've been wishing for happiness or something new in your life, it's important to understand that sometimes things might fall apart as part of the process to bring you what you've been asking for. When life seems to fall apart, it's essential to remember that change is constant. Just as night turns into day, bad luck can transform into good luck, and what seems like a curse may actually turn into a blessing. So, instead of thinking that life is falling apart, could it be that, in the grand scheme of things, life is actually falling into place? When life seems to fall apart, remember that it's not just the circumstances themselves that make us miserable, but also how we perceive and react to these circumstances. Shakespeare said, "There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so." For circumstances to unfold, they must first fall apart to rebuild a stronger foundation. When you hit rock bottom, the only place to go is up, and that's a good thing because it shows how strong you are, even when things are tough. To make space for new things in your life, you should let go of things that no longer help you. If your beliefs are old-fashioned or holding you back, it's better to let them go. Even if it feels like everything is falling apart, it might be the start of rebuilding something better for the future. Trust that things are working out the way they should. Sometimes you fall apart because you're only looking at one part of the whole picture. Life has its ups and downs, and the tough times are just a small part of the overall journey. Life is neither fair nor unfair, according to your assessment of it. There's a natural flow of energy that exists in life. Whatever is meant to happen will happen, regardless of how much you resist it. So, it's important to accept that some things are beyond your control and to go with the flow of life. Trying to wish away an unpleasant experience will only make your reaction to it stronger. When you feel deeply upset, try to gather yourself and keep moving forward on your path. Feeling vulnerable is normal for humans. In the darkest moments of despair, you discover your strength and resilience once the storm has passed. Brené Brown said, "Vulnerability is the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and change." Some of your biggest breakthroughs in life may come when you feel the most hopeless. Even though it may not seem like it at the time, once things settle down, you'll notice something better emerging. As humans, we often feel uneasy about change because it makes us feel vulnerable. But it's okay to embrace this discomfort instead of running away from it because it's a natural part of your growth and development. Sometimes, you may think you are in control of your life, but when unexpected things happen, it can shake your sense of stability. You can be hard on yourself, believing you contributed to your life falling apart. But trust that it's actually coming together in a way that's even better than you could have imagined. Trust in the unfolding of life, for there is a higher intelligence at play, guiding you to your destined shores. Remember that life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. The universe, or you can call it God, is on your side and working for you. It is making space for a new life and clearing the path ahead. Sometimes you need to go through difficult experiences to learn important lessons and grow. But remember, it doesn't have to be painful all the time. If you change your perspective on your life situation, it becomes easier to accept. You'll be kinder to yourself, because you'll understand that everything happens for a reason, and the pain will eventually fade away. Keep faith that better things are coming your way. Each situation you face is an opportunity to learn and grow, preparing you for the next steps in life. Think of life as a game. Just like in a game, you can't jump straight to the best part or become the strongest or richest character right away. You need to go through various missions and learn valuable lessons before you can handle the challenges that come with the good parts of life. Embrace the journey and trust that each step is leading you to something better. This could be a time of spiritual awakening, or even in the midst of it. If you haven't started a spiritual journey yet, get ready for a transformative experience, because once it begins, you won't be the same. You are here for a reason, so don't give up or ignore this opportunity. Despite the pain and tears, the process and journey will be worth it in the end. Embrace this chance for growth and discovery, as it can lead you to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are but tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Use this moment in your life to explore your inner self deeply and connect with your creative power. It may not be easy, but don't give up. If you quit, you'll miss the chance to become the person you were destined to be, and that would be a broken life. Stay positive, be gentle with yourself, and embrace the journey. You have incredible power within you, so make the most of it and enjoy the process of self-discovery and growth. Pain is certain. Suffering is optional. You can let difficult circumstances make you miserable, or you can focus on the good things instead. I am so happy that you're watching all the way to the end here. I hope you learned something today, and I wish you all the wonderful things in your life. Your thoughts and comments are more than welcome. I'd be really happy to read them. May peace always be with you.